Do you want to visit the Leaning Tower of Pisa or the Pantheon next summer? Well, stay tuned for the latest Italy travel update. Yes, in this video, we're going to tell you all about the new updates for travel to Italy this summer.
Stay tuned!
Morning everyone, I'm Rick.
And I'm Andrea, and today we will tell you all you need to know to travel to Italy after the pandemic. But first, if you like this kind of video, hit the subscribe button below. Now is the perfect time so you'll never miss any future video.
That's great advice.
In our last video about Italy travel news, we told you all about the red, orange, yellow and white region of Italy. Well, we are very happy to report that there are no more red and orange region in Italy. And as of Monday, June the 7th, there will be 7 regions in white zone with a few more expected on the 14th of June.
So in other words, there's going to be a lot more white zones on the 14th.
Absolutely, next week.
Great, and you might be wondering what the white zone is. Well, in the white zone, region restrictions are minimum. Exactly the way I like it. But people must still wear masks inside and outdoors except when they're eating. And everything is open except for dance clubs and spas. Spas will be opening on July 1st, and I will probably be first in line. And public transportation is still discouraged to and from airports and your final destination. Most importantly, there's no curfew in the white zone.
No. And in the yellow zone, there are very few restrictions. And parties and gatherings are not allowed. Restaurants are open with outdoor and indoor seating, but with a maximum allowed of 6 people per table while eating indoor. No limits for people in outdoors. Visiting friends and family is allowed, but only once a day. And curfew is still there till next week, I think.
Yeah, all right. Well, so what do you need to do? You must be wondering, what do you need to do to visit Italy? Well, first thing to do is start by checking the Italian Ministry of Health. The link is in the description below and apparently right here. At the moment, passengers coming from the EU, the Schengen area, the UK and Israel can enter Italy without quarantine. Travelers are still required to produce the results or certificate for a negative COVID test, either a molecular or antigen swab test taken 48 hours prior to arriving in Italy.
Yeah. Also, passengers arriving from Canada, Japan, United Arab Emirates, and the United States can enter Italy without quarantine, providing that they arrive on a COVID-tested flight.
Yes.
So what is a COVID-tested flight, you might ask? Well, COVID-tested flights are flights that have been approved and authorized by the Italian Ministry of Health. On those flights, passengers have to provide a negative COVID test taken no more than 48 hours before boarding.
Right, and passengers have to fill up a passenger locator form that needs to be provided by the airline upon boarding.
To the airline.
Oh yeah, they have to be provided to the airline. By the way, the link is in the description below. And also, passengers have to have another rapid COVID test once they arrive at the airport. And it's at their own expense, but the cost is only, between 20 and 40 euros. At the moment, there are 4 airports in Italy that are set to provide a COVID swab test. And these are Rome, Fiumicino, Milano, Malpensa, Venezia, Marco Polo, and Napoli, Capodichino.
That's a tough one for you.
Yes.
So that's great news if you want to visit Italy. But what can you do once you reach Italy? Well, everything is open nicely and most areas are almost back to normal.
Yeah.
Most cities are not busy at all, giving the perfect opportunity to explore sites that are normally packed with tourists with very few people. It's amazing.
Yep.
And by the way, if you're planning to visit a museum, you must make a reservation in advance because most museums have limited capacity. So check the website of the museum you wish to visit and make a reservation.
Actually, and visiting a museum with fewer people is not a bad thing.
Not at all. Actually, we visited the Sistine Chapel a couple of weeks ago, and it was incredible because it was just 2 of us and probably 50 more people.
Right, yeah, something like that.
Yeah, and normally it's packed.
Please keep in mind that anything can change really quickly. So go ahead and check the Italian Ministry of Health before traveling. Folks, we hope that this video will help you book your next holiday in Italy. Meanwhile, if you have any questions, go ahead and leave us a comment below. We absolutely love reading and responding to comments.
Absolutely. And we hope to see you soon in Italy.
And in the next video.
Bye, guys.